London's history is a tapestry of triumphs, challenges and resilience. Founded by the Romans in AD 43, the city has witnessed pivotal moments that have shaped not only its own narrative, but also the course of history. From the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215 to the Great Fire of London in 1666, London has been a stage for both progress and adversity. The city's historic landmarks, such as the Tower of London, Westminster Abbey, and Buckingham Palace, offer glimpses into its storied past and embody the essence of its greatness, which begs the question, is London the greatest city in the world? On the surface, the answer is rather straightforward. London is the centre of the world because it placed itself there when it drew the prime meridian, where east meets west. The city has also been ranked best in the world for 7 years in a row by Renaissance Consultancy, whose Best Cities rankings have become the global benchmark for measuring city performance since 2014, used by governments and the media. But the greatness of London goes much deeper. It is a city that has been home to some of the most celebrated minds in history, like William Shakespeare and Charles Darwin, both of whom were instrumental in shaping the world around us today. And London's colonial legacy, while controversial, played a significant role in shaping its rise to preeminence. At the height of the British Empire, almost a quarter of the world's population was ruled from the city, extending London's influence and the English language far beyond its borders, which subsequently facilitated migration to the city from colonies including India, Nigeria, and Pakistan. This migration further enriched the cultural landscape of London, contributing to its growth and diversity. By 1939, on the eve of World War II, London's population had swelled to 8.6 million, with people from all over the world making it their home. Conversely, the war and the German bombing campaign of 1940 to 1941 wreaked havoc on the city, leading to over 5 decades of rebuilding efforts. London's population declined during this period, reaching a low of 6.7 million in 1988, giving credence to the bold claim by the Observer newspaper that the death in 1965 of the great British Prime Minister, Winston Churchill, marked the last time that London would be the capital of the world. London's fortunes changed dramatically, however, with the deregulation of the financial markets in the late 80s and the shift to electronic trading. These developments allowed London to rival Tokyo and New York City as the financial capital of the world, leading to an influx of new immigrants and foreign investment to bolster the local economy. Today, nearly 40% of London's 8.7 million residents were born outside the UK, and over 300 languages are spoken on its streets, making it a truly cosmopolitan city and a melting pot of different cultures and identities. If you enjoyed this video so far, support us on our way to 5,000 subscribers and make sure to subscribe to Tozome. But does this really make London the greatest capital city on earth? There are certainly other cities that could claim this title. Paris is renowned for its beauty and culture. New York City is famous for its energy and vibrancy. Tokyo is home to some of the most advanced technology in the world, and Hong Kong has become a global financial hub. Added to this steep competition are what many would consider to be London's Achilles heels: the high cost of living, long queues, particularly for popular attractions, and the expensive housing market. However, these can also be seen as a sign of its success and an indication that London is a desirable place to live, and it's easy to see why. From the London Eye to the Palace of Westminster, and prominent museums and galleries such as the British Museum, the Tate Modern, and the National Gallery, London has some of the best landmarks and attractions in the world. Education is another area where the city excels, boasting some of the world's most prestigious universities, including the London School of Economics and University College London, to name a few. And the West End's renowned theatres draw millions of visitors each year, showcasing the best of British and international talent. London also has an extensive public transport system that is the envy of other global cities, including the famous London Underground, buses, trams, and the iconic black cabs, which connect the city's diverse neighbourhoods, making it easy to get from one end of the capital to the other. London's 35,000 acres of green space, which includes places like Hyde Park, Regent's Park, and Hampstead Heath, offer a peaceful respite, allowing residents and visitors alike to relax and enjoy nature, providing a solid backdrop for innovation and entrepreneurship to thrive. With the city's startup scene consistently ranked among the best in the world, tech companies, creative industries, and financial services firms all contribute to the city's vibrant economy, creating jobs and opportunities for locals and expats. Ultimately, whether you believe London is the greatest city in the world or not, it is clear that it has had a remarkable and enduring impact on the world over its rich history. From its beginnings as a small Roman settlement 2,000 years ago, to its current status as an international hub for business, finance, and culture, London has emerged as a global leader in many ways. It is this strength and resilience that has allowed it to thrive throughout the centuries, adapting to the changing times and boldly embracing the future with optimism. As the famous 18th century writer Samuel Johnson once said, "When a man is tired of London, he is tired of life, for there is in London all that life can afford." This sentiment still rings true today, as London continues to captivate and inspire those who call it home and those who visit its historical streets. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about some of the best travel destinations and topics around the world, make sure you're subscribed to Tozome.